Hi guys, and welcome to another video. So today we're going to be talking about Doctor Who Series 11 Episode 6, so let's get into it. So for me this was a great episode. I think the ensemble cast this week was really good. Unlike last week, I really thought this cast gelled together well and gave some really great performances. I believed them all. This episode created some great emotional moments, you really felt those emotional stakes, and I feel like that was really good in this episode, as I don't think there's been much emotion in this series. So it was really good to have one of those properly emotional episodes, which I really like. This is also just a story that really needs to be told. I like that Doctor Who is looking at points in history and just really exploring them well. I think it's just been done very creatively, and I like that here. This story really just goes into depth for Yasmin's character, and it really just explores her backstory properly, and I think that's just such a good idea. I really like where they went with Yasmin's story here. I also liked the aliens. I don't think all aliens should necessarily be villains in this universe, and I like that they are just kind, even if their floating head bit at the end was just a little bit weird. I also thought the music for this episode was great. Just whoever scored this episode, they did an absolutely fantastic job. A lot of the musical cues and elements just worked really well. They immersed you into the area without necessarily taking you out of it. It just worked really well for me. Now, this wasn't a perfect episode. I felt Ryan and Graham really didn't get much to do for the second week in a row. I've said this before, but Chris Chibnall really likes to have too many characters, and I feel like a TARDIS team with 3 people in, plus an ensemble cast, just doesn't work. So I hope, unfortunately, that one or two of these characters does get axed for the next season, which would be unfortunate because I do like all these characters, but Chris Chibnall has shown that he really just cannot handle more than 2 companions. Some camera work in this episode isn't great. There was points where the demons were communicating with the Doctor in a sort of way, and the camera work there was just awful. I have no idea what was going on. Also, I'm really sad to say this, but for the second week in a row, Jodie Whittaker's performance seems a little bit phoned in. She doesn't quite seem like she's giving it the effort that she was doing in the early episodes, and I really don't want to slag her off, and I know I'm probably going to get called a sexist, but I just felt like there was just no passion in her performance. So I really wanted to get back to the way she was performing the Doctor in the first 4 episodes. I hope she can get back on track. So that was my review of Doctor Who Series 11 Episode 6. What were your thoughts? Please like, please subscribe. I'm happy to have a chat with anyone in the comments, and thank you for watching.
This is Willany, and if you're not already subscribed to the Nerdy Brit, right, you should be, right? If you're not, you're a loser too.